All right, folks, we're back again with more Revit MEP training. In this lesson, we're going to show you how to link in a architect's model to your MEP project. So, and we need the architect's model to link in. So we want to bring in, or we want to link to the architect's model. So that's everybody's using Revit and everything. The building is already designed. So what we like to do, we like to see that building, the walls, doors, and all the other elements. So to do that, we go to link the model into our MEP project. So let's go to Insert tab, and we'll hit Revit Link. Now, this will open up the window asking you to choose what Revit file you like to link to our current project. Now you can link as many files as you like, but for this exercise, let me see here. Let's go and link in one of these sample files. So we'll go to Autodesk 2020, Revit 2020. Let's go up. Trying to remember where they normally put these. Let's go all the way back to C drive. So let's go to our. This depends on how it was loaded on machine. So let's go down to program files, Autodesk, depending on what version you're using. I'm using 2020. And there's samples right there. So I'm going to open this up. And let's link in whatever project we want. We can make construction projects, whatever, but we want to use the sample project that's installed. And so we're going to take this basic RAC basic sample project, and here uh, we want to go here now. Before we say open, we have the type of file, and then here we might have positioning here. Now we have different center to center, origin to origin, shared coordinates, project, base point, origin, base point, center to center manuals. Now these are set up if the center to origin for center to center is the center is exactly the same. But the majority of the time you're going to use origin to origin because it's going to be the XYZ coordinates, it'll be 0 to 0 in same projects. Now sometimes you might have exact coordinates. That would be by shared coordinates if you use that one. But for this, I want to say we're going to use auto origin to origin. That might be the one you probably would use most of the time. So I'm going to hit open. Now what happens now, okay, now Revit linked in the actual uh, file, and to see that or manage that, we can go into our Manage tab and select Manage Link. Now, once we hit that Manage Link tab, you'll see all of the files that you have linked to your current project. You could have more files, and it shows you the file that I have currently linked to this project. You can reload it or unload it or remove it or add additional ones. So click OK now. Now, a few things you want to know about linking a file to a current project by default. The visibility of different elements are governed by the current project. For example, I'm looking at this floor plan, and the floor plan certain visibility elements turned on and turned off. So when I look at this architectural model, being that it's linked in, its visibility is set the same. Now to see that, now let's go to the View tab on the ribbon and choose Visibility Graphics. Now, these are the settings for your current model and all the different settings. Okay, because we linked in a Revit file, you have an additional tab here called Revit Links. So if I click Revit Links, this shows the Revit file that is linked in. By default, the display settings are set by host view, meaning whatever view you're looking at, the project browser in the lower left. However, that view is configured based on its visibility. And this blank model will display the same settings. Now, if you want to change that, you click by host view. Now, you're given an option. You can set this by link view or custom. If you select custom, that means you override any current settings in the view you're looking at. And you can tell the view what you actually want to see and what you don't want to see. You can do the same thing for model categories, annotations, and other elements. And here it's in the drop-down window. So let's go ahead and click OK. So click OK. So in this lesson, we learned how to link in an architectural model into our current MEP project that we wanted to have linked in. Okay, so that's all for this video. Thank you for watching, and we're going to move on with more Revit MEP. So until next time, see ya. And if you like this video, please place the like button or subscribe. Thanks again, and I'll see you next video. Bye.